Hi, this is Igor. I'm currently at St. Mary's Park in London, looking at nature, absorbing peacefulness. It's beautiful. I've been getting some updates from the spiritual guides and some of the other sources I have. Oh man, so much has been going on, so much. The global transition is getting close, and the spirituality asked me to release the requirements of ascension. For those of you who want to achieve the first level of enlightenment and leave this matrix, I encourage you to absorb this information because, as far I can see, the disrespect for animals, nature, and the no compliance of the commandment in which we says, "Don't do unto others what you don't want done unto to you," it still remain as the main reasons why people are unable to reach this first level of enlightenment. Anyway, during this video, I'll be sharing with you what needs to be done in order to improve our connection to our inner self. As you can see, the New World Order has anticipated the agenda by creating such things as, new wars, pandemics, price hikes. In order to start the Great Reset, there's a world war happening between the West and the new BRICS Union. They've created their own economy that's probably going to collapse West's economy at some point. They also already know that time is growing short for all of us. By the way, 2026 and 2027 will be crucial years in this global transition because during these 2 years, all the 28 parallel realities that we currently have on Earth will be converging to 7 realities only, and of the 7 realities, only one will be a peaceful one made for those of you who achieve the first level of enlightenment. After the geological events that will occur in our solar system, events like the passage of the Columbus and the solar flash, our planet will be reconstructed in 1,500 years of our time. Obviously, this reconstruction will occur in the sixth density, since life here will be impossible after the solar flash. So, many of you who are watching this video will have the mission to helping people that will die without ascension during this global transition, and others of you will have the mission to start a new life and different system and sometimes different universe too. I'll be leaving England in 1 month, so this video probably will be my last one recorded from London. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you get this first level of enlightenment activated in your life. As I have taught, the first level of enlightenment, contrary most people think, is not about how to become a holy person. It is simply not to choose reincarnating again in a physical plane. You can do that after your physical death on the astral plane, since you will have enough consciousness to make this big decision. However, unless you get become reconnected with your true inner self, you won't be able to achieve this level of consciousness, and consequently, you won't be able to overcome the obstacles that prevent your personal enlightenment. For example, obstacles like religious dogmas, terrestrial attachments, and addictions that make you want to repeat the experience of the incarnation here. Meditation is the key to achieve the reconnection to your true inner self. We will achieve this reconnection not just by meditating with ourselves, but also entering in a state of meditation with the nature as well. All of us came from the cosmic consciousness, and nature is also part of the superior consciousness. The first requirement that we have to pay attention is do not do unto others what you don't want done unto you. It is impossible to understand how important this commandment is without understanding first the energy of forgiveness and compassion. If all of us came from the same origin, it means that the other is also an extension of yourself, like a piece of you living in a different level of consciousness. We are all connected by quantum entanglement. It means that each action that you make against the other will come back to you sooner or later as karma. That's why Jesus taught us don't judge and you won't be judged. If you really want to achieve this first level of ascension, it is important to keep yourself free from the energy of fighting others, and we should act with compassion to others. If you act with mercy to others, you will inevitably be receiving mercy back by quantum entanglement. The second requirement that we must pay attention is that we should keep the respect and love for animals and nature as well. The holy existence has soul. It means that the same souls who inhabit a plant, a tree, or an animal is the same soul who inhabits a human being or an extraterrestrial. We are all the same. The feeling of guilt has enough power to keep yourself trapped in the incarnation cycle because, as a cosmic co creator, you have power to sentence yourself by your own negative feelings. A person can feel in guilt for something that he did, for something that he didn't do, or for not doing enough for other person. You have to understand one thing. If you didn't make mistakes yesterday, you wouldn't become a better person today. So, by forgiving yourself and fixing your behavior, you will finally free yourself of the need of being reincarnating here. Then, on the astral plane, after your physical death, if you still have an unresolved situation to be fixed, it will be fixed by service from there. No suffering is necessary to fix your mistakes, just service. In fact, when you are suffering, you can't fix any negative situation. By helping others on the astral plane, you'll be able to pay your debts and it won't be necessary reincarnating again since you change your behavior. Nobody will take your responsibility. In the same way, you can't take the responsibility for others because the spiritual growth is an individual experience. The reason why people want to control others is that it may be related feelings of guilt or feelings of possession. Just be responsible for yourself. This is an important step to achieve reconnection with your true inner self. Your friends and your family will learn their life lessons with or without you. So it is necessary to let them make their own choices in life. It is necessary to give them freedom that they need, and you should never try to force them to follow in our beliefs. True love is based in freedom and never possession. When you have devotion for a guru, celebrity, or devotion for any divinity of some religion, you are giving up your inner power to believe in gods or to venerate other people. And this way you become unable to reach ascension because you didn't understand yet that the same soul who inhabits a master, a divinity, or an extraterrestrial is not superior to your soul. You are both the same because all of us came from the same origin. Although we are living in different levels of consciousness, our origin is the same, and what we need to be careful after achieving this level of consciousness is not to become an arrogant person. Just keep your inner power to yourself and have respect to others as well. I would like to finish this video recommending the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting at least twice a week in order to clear our organism for the garbages that we eat daily. Poor nutrition also prevents us from having good communication with our subtle bodies. There's an old saying, health mind is health body, and that's true. Nutrition and spirituality are interconnected. Thank you guys. See you soon.